into reacting as if it has real Ebola, and so trigger some sort of immunity.
The president of South Sudan, Salva Kiir, and the rebel leader Riek Machar have signed an agreement to end more than a year of war. Details of the deal haven't been made public, and discussions are continuing on the contentious issue of power sharing. The Ethiopian Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn, who hosted the talks, warned that the deal must be implemented.
I am confident that the two leaders will respect what they have signed today. This is what the people of South Sudan are expecting, and the people of the region, and also the international community are expecting from the leaders. Failure to do so will have the grave consequence to all of us.
The BBC team, which has gained access to the Syrian town of Kobane following the retreat of Islamic State militants, says it has been left in ruins. Our correspondent says the east of the town has been largely flattened by hundreds of coalition airstrikes in support of ground attacks by Kurdish forces. More than 1,000 Islamic State fighters were killed. World news from the BBC. The former head of the International Monetary Fund, Dominique Strauss-Kahn, goes on trial in France today, accused of helping to procure women for sex parties. Mr. Strauss-Kahn, who was once tipped to be the French president, faces a charge of aggravated pimping. The prosecution alleges that he was at the heart of an international prostitution ring centred on a hotel in the northern city of Lille. Mr. Strauss-Kahn denies knowing that the women were paid. The Venezuelan president, Nicolas Maduro, says the owners of an unnamed chain of shops have been arrested for manufacturing long queues as part of an economic war against the government. Mr. Maduro said the owners had reduced the number of till workers in order to create queues and increase dissatisfaction amongst Venezuelans. Art experts in Britain believe they've identified the only remaining bronze sculptures by the Italian Renaissance master Michelangelo. The unsigned sculptures, which depict male nudes riding panthers, date back to the early 16th century, but have previously been attributed to less illustrious artists. Our arts correspondent, Rebecca Jones, reports.
It's a Renaissance whodunit that's tantalised scholars for more than a century. Who made the magnificent pair of metre-high, muscular male nudes seated on two ferocious panthers? Scholars have now connected the bronzes to a page of lost sketches by Michelangelo, copied by one of his apprentices. In the corner is an image of a young man riding a panther, which is strikingly similar to the statues. Further analysis suggests they were made just after Michelangelo completed the marble David and just before he embarked on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel.
And one of the biggest annual sporting events in the United States, the Super Bowl, has been won by the New England Patriots. In a thrilling finish, they came from behind to beat the Seattle Seahawks by 28-24. It's the fourth time the Patriots have won the Super Bowl. BBC News.
You are on the Jolly Breakfast Show with Philip Osebonsu.
Tomorrow, I plan to play football with my son Yao. Tomorrow, I want to spend quality time with my lovely wife, watching movies. And later, spend time with some good friends. But we seem to forget that we may not have all we wish for. And tomorrow, you may not play with your son Yao, nor spend time with friends, nor watch movies with your lovely wife. The truth is, tomorrow is not promised. But life goes on with Enterprise Life. With as little as 15 Ghana cedis a month, you can secure the future of the people that matter to you. Be at an advantage with a life policy from Enterprise Life. Talk to us in Takrady 0312 029 129.
Enterprise, your advantage.